John here, John Barry. Today's review will be on my most anticipated figure so far, SH MonsterArts Godzilla 2001. Box! Here's the front. If you have collected SH MonsterArts figures before, you've already seen this box design. Here's the right side, the back side, the left side, the top, and the bottom. Details! Man, this figure is so sexy. And it is definitely nice to see a brand new mold after a year of re-releases. The sculpt and texture here are superb. It has a rough bark-like skin throughout the entire body, and it is painted with a grey coal color. Oh, and look at the feet. They are huge and dirty. I love how its nails are. The black that fades into the grey. And the hands. It's the same as the feet and has that sweet fading effect as well. I really love there are sharp spikes that cross down the middle of its body, makes it stand out from the typical patterns of other Godzilla figures. Now, moving on to the head. To be honest, it looks awesome! Mwah! Just love it. The paint job and sculpt in the mouth are fantastic. The teeth are disgustingly yellow and the gums are blood red. And what about his iconic white eyes? They are pearl white with slight gray around it. And his little nose. Ooh, who's a cutie? Yes, you are. Who's cute? Yes, you are. Sorry. And here is the main course. His dorsal fins. They are sculpted very well. And they even have some shading effects too. Oh, and have you guys ever noticed that the fins kinda look like coral reef? I think that is very cool. Just imagine Nemo swimming through these. But wait! I also really dig the crocodile-like tiny spikes that run down the head that slowly become these enormous fins. Overall, the sculpt is beautiful. I also really like that this figure is more stylized. The paint job is also crispy clean. But some can argue that the paint on the teeth and mouth are sloppy. Yet, I would counter by saying the inside of the mouth is supposed to be sloppy and disgusting, right? Accessories! Yeah, there are no accessories. Can't Bandai just give us one pair of hands at the least? Articulations. So let's get this started. The head can, just like the others, it's composed of several joints. So the head can look up and look down. Each one is moved on its own. His mouth can open. His tongue can also be moved like that as well. It's just extremely hard to do because it's in that tiny space. Can look to the side. Mine's just kind of stiff as well. And the other side. The arms can move up like that, just a tiny bit. You can rotate like that, and all the way back like that. You can also twist like that as well. And at the shoulders, and the forearm, well, not forearm, this piece. His elbows can bend like that, just a tiny bit. His wrists can move like that. You can twist them as well. It's all just ball joints. The body can bend down like that, go back, twist side to side like that as well. Then the lower body can also do the same thing. Just a very tiny bit. Can also ding to the side to side like that as well. His legs can move back
and move forward like that. Can also go in and out like that as well. You can twist him, that piece as well, and his feet can lean side to side like that. You can twist them up, down as well. His tail, just like previous Godzillas, it's all ball joints except for the very tip here. So yeah, it allows a lot of movement with all these ball joints. Mine's is kind of stiff, as you can hear. Very nice. And that's it for articulation.
Measuring. This Godzilla stands at roughly 6 inches. Here is a quick comparison to Godzilla 2014. And here's a comparison to Godzilla 1964. And here to my childhood hero, Kamen Rider Zeo. And now for my final thoughts. Well, I love this figure. And that's not just because it's one of my favorite Godzilla designs. It is pretty awesome with kick-ass sculpt and great paint job. The body is also pretty big comparatively to other Godzilla figures. The articulation is decent, but you can be mad at the accessory department, but we all know that that's not SH MonsterArts' strong suit, so I can look past that. In that regards, it definitely deserves John Barry's thumbs up of approval. Well, see you guys next time.